In this video, we're going to look at completing one of the last assignments where we're posting a document. And this is the Submit a Document assignment. And to complete this assignment, you see it needs to be in one of these formats. This was mentioned in the How to Complete the Orientation in the Quickest Way. And you want it to be with a DOC extension or rich text RTF extension, with a plain text, just a plain text file with a TXT extension, or as a PDF file. And this makes it so other people can easily open your documents. You don't want to use some strange or rarely used document program which creates a format that others have a hard time opening. You really want to facilitate their being able to open it easily. So MS Word compatible or rich text, every major word processing program can save in those formats. If you're using WordPerfect or OpenOffice or a number of the others, they will save in these formats. So I'm going to go ahead and click on this link to complete the assignment. And to complete that assignment, once again, I have a listing of the instructions up here. I have the number of points possible. And then as I scroll down, there's a place here where I can put in a note to the instructor if I need to. I don't need to do that in this instance. All I need to do is attach the file. So I'm going to browse my computer, and I have my bio.doc document right here. That contains my biography. And I'm going to go ahead and click Open. And it is now attached that file. You can attach multiple files if you need to. And then I've got a place where I can put in comments to the instructor. Typically, the difference between the submission text box and the comments box is if you needed to post a brief paragraph or something, you would type it here, and then you would put any comments that you wanted to go with that submission down here. And once again, once you put your document in here, you could put in a comment like, is my paper so I'll put in a note to the instructor. Once again, I can save it as a draft. That's if I need to come back and do anything to it later, or maybe attach a second document. In this instance, the only way the instructor is ever going to see it is if you hit the submit button. So when you're finished with it, you need to hit the submit button for the instructor to view it. If you're working, say, at school, and you've got one part of the document done and you've got another document you need to attach with it, you can upload it and then hit save as a draft, come back and complete it later. But once again, if the assignment closes without you hitting the submit button, the instructor will never see your assignment. So I'm going to go ahead and click the submit button. And it shows here what I've submitted. So if I come back into that assignment, I'm going to see that I have submitted it. It's going to let me know when it was submitted, and I can go ahead and click OK to exit that assignment. Now if I go into the My Grades area, I'm going to get a list here, and you'll see I now have, next to the submitted document assignment, I have an exclamation point, then a green box that's a white exclamation point inside that green box. That's letting me know that I have submitted something for this assignment. It's just not been graded. And once there's a check mark like this, you'll know that you successfully completed that assignment, or you may have an actual score depending on what your instructor's doing. In this orientation, you'll have a green check mark when you successfully completed this assignment.